Scene 1, Apple, take 1. Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Hello, I'm Sean, and I hope you're having a good day.
And I'm Gabriel. So how are your classes going, Sean?
All my classes are going well except Spanish. I failed every single test so far. So what about you, man?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I should have just said that.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah. Well, here are some things you won't want to miss coming up on campus. Did you know Chattanooga State can help you travel to other countries next summer? And you can earn credit hours while you go. Michelle Santiago has more.
It was amazing. Just being able to go over to another country, it was life-changing.
Kimberly Seifert, former student of Chattanooga State Community College, studied abroad in London last May.
We were there for 10 days. Being able to do it while you're in school, there's so much opportunity for that to make it feasible for students. Crossed off bucket list, riding the London Eye, going to Westminster Abbey, the Tower Bridge. All of those were just absolutely amazing. You get the travel bug once you go.
ChattState's Study Abroad program works in association with the Tennessee Consortium for International Studies to make this possible for students wanting to experience new things.
Mary Naff, director of the Study Abroad program, says that it is a great way to learn about different cultures.
Knowing more about your world and the people who are in your world gives you a more sense of responsibility to those people. And that's why I think studying abroad is really important.
Since opening back up in 2022, the number of students interested in study abroad has increased. And Mary says that
right now we're able to help fund every student that's asked to study abroad has gotten some type of grant from our study abroad program.
So, should ChattState students study abroad?
Why wouldn't you think about studying abroad, right? We're all wanting to trace our roots, right? So maybe my roots are in Scotland or in Brazil.
It's definitely a lifetime changing experience. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
For more information, visit chattanoogastate.edu/studyabroad.
Well, that looks pretty fun. I actually do think that would be a pretty interesting thing to happen. What about you?
I think it'd be great. I've been to England before in high school for a trip, which was really fun, and I'd love to go back. May actually look into doing that.
Yeah.
If it's available for my program.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ashton, how's the weather forecast this week?
Well, this weekend's going to be fine with maybe a few showers Saturday morning, but rest of the week and into next week looks pretty decent. We'll detail more on that in just a minute. Let's talk about what's going on right now. Behind me, we have a live look from Broad Street in downtown Chattanooga looking west towards Lookout Mountain. Gorgeous day, just splendid outside. We have temperatures in the 70s outside with a beautiful sky like this. Go outside and enjoy it. It's just splendid. In fact, as you see the flag here, it's blowing. Now with that, we have increasing winds, as you see here visually. And right as this is being recorded, we have winds around 9 miles an hour. But throughout the day, winds could increase, which may have a potential wildfire issue later on, at least fire weather issues. And we'll touch on that in just a moment. Let's talk about temperatures across the Tennessee Valley. Right now, 77 Chattanooga to Cleveland to Athens to Fort Payne, 75 Scottsboro, 74 Lafayette, and in Dalton. So it's just a really nice day today. As we look at the temperatures across the southeastern U.S., pretty much the same thing, 70s and 80s. We got cooler temperatures out towards the west as well. As far as the radar is concerned, there's just nothing to talk about. High pressures enforcing that. Anytime you have that, you have sinking air. And when you have that, you have a lot of dry weather with that. So that's exactly what we have here. The only weather I could find anywhere across the U.S. is this right here. We have some showers and thunderstorms entering Milwaukee. And then we have some more rain, and we even got some snow going on from Fargo down to Sioux Falls going on there towards the Dakotas. That's because of this low pressure that is spinning around, causing the rain and snow to occur there. And also the temperature difference as well, causing the snow as well. But as far as the satellite around here is concerned, if you look here, if you really squint, there's some clouds, I think clouds right here and also right here, and that's it. That is really it across our area as far as that's concerned. Now we do have some more clouds out towards the west. High pressure is enforcing the movement of this, and also low pressure out towards the west that have that south-north motion, but there's just no precipitation with that, which it's a good day, I guess, for most people when you hear that. High pressure across the southeastern U.S. Is, like I said, enforcing the dry weather. Now, this cold front here is going to move our way by Saturday. That's going to bring us some showers, not really in the sense of thunderstorms, but just some rain showers around here. It's going to be very quick moving, too. I think by Saturday, like daytime, we should be fine. Let's look at the water vapor. Now, I don't show this too much, but when I do, it's to really drive a point here, and that is we have a lot of dry air across the area. Pretty much most of the southeastern U.S. Has a lot of dry air, and we're right here. And now you see the blues and the whites; those are clouds. So the way this product sees it is moisture, which is what it is. But in this case, you can see that that's clouds, a lot of dry air underneath that, and that's going to cause some problems if with wildfire issues if we do get out of hand with that. And as we look at the dew points, we have 50 degree Chattanooga, 46 in Cleveland, 49 Lafayette, 45 Fort Payne. So numerically, that's what we're looking at as far as the dry air. As far as dew points are concerned, the lower that number goes, the more dry the atmosphere is, and higher, the more sticky, I guess you could say, it is. And that's one way you can look at this. Also, the winds are blowing about 9 to 10 miles an hour across the Tennessee Valley, in some areas more or less. But generally, I wanted to show you this to show we got a combination between dry air and, I won't say strong, but some decent wind. And with that, you have a wildfire threats. Now, to my knowledge, as this is being recorded, there's no wildfires, but the threat is there, and that's why there is a fire weather warning until 8 o'clock this evening. That basically means be careful if you have to smoke and you have to toss the cigarette butt out the window if you're driving, or I don't recommend that, but if you're going to do it, it's going to cause just that to cause a brush fire. If you don't have any bonfires, be careful with that as well, because one little spark could cause a big problem here. So please be careful if you want to use any flammable material this evening. Now let's look at the pollen count. 877 is the pollen count for today. And after Friday, we're going to be seeing pollen levels decrease just a little bit, but not by too much though. 84 and 47 was the high and low for Wednesday, and that's pretty much the theme here, nothing too outrageous. And for the next 7 days, we're looking decently good. Again, we got some showers Saturday, as I mentioned before, but the rest of the day should be fine. Sunday, Monday looked good. We got 64, 65 on the forecast here for Sunday and Monday. Next chance for rain will be Tuesday. We have isolated rain chance there, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Showers and storms could return for Wednesday. Nothing significant looks to come out of that, but I'll keep an eye on it. 62, 47, then Thursday we'll see clouds sticking around, but we could be flirting with 70.
For many folks, a job working in fast food is the entry level to the working world, but have you ever considered the people serving up your order? Summer LaRue goes behind the counter.
Have you ever wondered what it's like working in fast food? Could it be stressful or maybe even fun? Well, today we're here to talk to some employees to find out what it could be like to work in a fast food environment and all of the chaotic things that could go on behind the scenes.
So today we're here with Caleb. And how long have you been working at Taco Bell?
Like 10 months.
Dang, that's a really long time. And what's your favorite thing about working in fast food?
It's gotta be making food for myself,
Unfortunately, Caleb was the only coworker that wanted to be in this video, so now we're moving on to the interview with my favorite general manager.
Here with the general manager, Angel. We're going to be asking him some questions today. So how long have you been a manager at Taco Bell?
All together, probably 21 years.
Wow, that's a really long time. And what is your favorite thing about being a manager?
Literally the people. Just interacting with the team and the guests and everything else. I think that's what I've always liked about it.
Oh, lovely answer. I
Thank
love
you.
that. Anyways, this was Angel and Summer. We're out.
Well, there's just some of the things that happen behind the scenes of working in fast food. So the next time you go to Taco Bell, or any fast food place at that matter, you can think about the people back there and the things that they do so that you can get your food fast. Thank you and have a taco-tastic day.
Okay, I mean, now I want tacos.
I'd rather have a hamburger personally, but that's just me.
Oh. Well, that's it today for at ChattState.
Have a great day.